Hey guys, it's Sharon with Chalkn. Today we are going to be working with pillows. So I have a couple of pillowcases here that I'm actually going to be putting these out on my back patio. I have a swing, and this will be really fun to have there on the swing. So I've got two of them, and I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time to do both of these today, but I'm going to try. I need to grab a mat, so hang tight. Okay, here we go. So this is a mat that it's a sticky mat, and we put this inside of the pillowcase so that it keeps the pillowcase nice and flat and not bunching up and stuff. The other pillowcase that I'm gonna see if we have time for today is this one that says Simply Blessed with some flowers. So I'm not sure if we'll have time for that. The one that I was gonna be starting with is this one here. It's gonna be the cross. Hey Angie. It's gonna be the cross, and then it's gonna say, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. So, and then I'm going to need something for the other side too, and I haven't decided yet what I'm going to put on the other side of each of those. So, for now, I'm just going to be doing the fronts. All right, so let me go ahead and get started here. Got lots of things to get done today. So this should open up somewhere, and here it is. So we have a zipper. And then we're going to take the cover off of this backing. And then I'm going to roll it just a little just to get it into the pillow case. And it looks like it's a little, the mat seems to be a little. Here we go. I got it. Okay, so that, my transfer just went under the table. Let me show you guys how I work. Okay, so the mat is completely underneath here. And I feel like the ink is going to go straight through to that mat, and I'm not sure what to do about it. I lost my transfer. Hang on a second. It went all the way underneath my table. Okay, well, I'm just going to let it go ahead and, hey Denise, I'm just going to let it go ahead and get onto it's probably going to go straight through to the mat, and I'm not sure what to do about that. Okay, let's get this going as evenly as possible. So I actually had decided to make everything black. I think I'm just going to go ahead and make it black. I think that'll be nice. And I'm actually running low on the black. Actually, it's okay. All right, so here we go. Who's ready? I hope this is tight enough. You guys able to see okay? Okay, here we go. So I have a porch swing, and we actually just got a new one this year because ours had broken last year. And so we got a new one. We ordered it from Walmart.com. And my handyman comes over to put it together because we do not know how to build things in our house. So he comes over to put it together, and he finds out that there's missing pieces, a couple of missing pieces. So I literally spent probably 4 hours that day trying to get in touch with Walmart. And I finally got through, you know, because they're telling me to call this number and call that number and all this crap. And so I finally got through, and they're going to send it out to me. But meanwhile, my handyman has gone home, of course. And so now I'm going to have to call him back to fix that. So, all right, we're done with this part. Let's see if I did it right. Looks good. Oh, it looks awesome. So I was really ticked off about that. And I guess that's all I have to say about that. I'm just really ticked off about it. Okay, I'm going to get my... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a hair dryer to dry this before I go on to the next step. And this is on the lowest setting. Hi, Denise. We got 2 Denises on here today. This is on the cool setting, or it's on low. I especially want to get up over in here because I'm going to be doing this transfer over there. Hey, Andrea. For those of you who are late coming in, we're working with we're making pillows today. Okay. That feels pretty good. I think it's pretty dry. Okay, so this says, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. So that's going to go next. So here's the part that I wanted to make sure I had, hey Christina, that I had completely dry. All right, for this one, I think that I'm going to, hang on one sec. I'm going to put some painter's tape over here on, just on some of the sides, just to make sure that I don't go over it. Hey, Crystal and Christina. Thanks for joining. Okay, I just want to add it over here because this F is coming out kind of far, and I want to make sure that I don't go over onto the pillow. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, because the ink is permanent and it is not forgiving. All right, I think that that's all I need. Denise, you're interested in doing the monthly subscription. That's awesome. I'm really glad to hear that. The Club Couture is, oh gosh, I need to clean this off. The Club Couture is really fun because you get one transfer a month, and you can do so many amazing things with just that one transfer. You can get really creative and do all kinds of things with it. And you get the chalk. I'm just going to get rid of that. I don't want to make a mess. You get the chalk to go with it, and a beautiful design. Okay. So I am relatively new to the whole inking process, and it does take a little bit of experience, but it can be really super fun. It just takes some trial and error. So if anybody else is interested in the Club Couture, how it works is you pay $19.99 a month, and then we send out a design, a transfer to you, and 3 chalks every single month. So it's a subscription, kind of like a magazine subscription. It just automatically comes. And if anyone wants to join it, you just go to my website and click Club Couture, and that's where you sign up for it. Okay, we're done. So I'm going to take the paint off first. I mean the painter's tape. And what's different about the ink compared to the chalk is that I can leave this on. I can leave this transfer. Oh, you guys couldn't even see. I had it all messed. I'm so sorry. The chalk is basically a paint too, though, right? Well, the chalk it's a paste. So it's a paste, and then the ink is an ink. But as I was saying, this right here, so I can leave this here, and I don't have to worry about it. If you guys have listened to any of my other live videos, you know that with the chalk, you have to pull up the transfer as soon as you're done, because what's going to happen is that chalk will stick on the transfer and it will come off of your surface. But with ink, you don't have to worry about that. But I do want to hurry up and get this. This looks good, but I feel like I need to go over it a little bit more in some areas. Because it's a little light. But I love it. Let me show it to you guys. Okay, so we have a cross. And as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Hi, Priscilla. So Priscilla, I am making this pillow for the swing that your husband is making us. Okay, so I'm going to put the hairdryer on this, and then I'm going to take the mat out, and then I'm going to make a new pillow. Okay, so if you guys can see on some of those words, it's lighter than the others. So I think I'm gonna go over this a second time later. I'm gonna wait for it to dry and then I'll go over it again. All right, so let me get this mat out of here. And I want to go careful because I don't think it's completely dried. Oh no. Oh crap. Do you know what I just did? I laid this on top of my, I laid the pillowcase on top of my ink canister. Okay, so crap, look what I just did. I'm gonna try to get this off with the wet one. It's not working all that great. Well, I'm hoping that this will just blend in once it dries. Oh my God, I have it over here too. Shoot. Oh goodness. I should have closed the lid to the ink. Okay, now let me get it off of my tablecloth. Or at least enough so that it doesn't mess up the next pillow I do. We're gonna keep using the black. Let me try one more time. Okay, so I'm gonna put this aside to let it dry. And let me make sure it's not on my fingers. Okay, now we're gonna do the second one. So if you came in late for the first pillow, you can watch me do a new one here. All right, so we have a zipper here. Let me see, I got some comments here. Hey, Amy. Bought with a little soap, then rinse. Okay, I will do that. Let's see, Denise is asking, what do you recommend buying extra with your first monthly subscription? Well, I would get the kit for sure. There's a $69 kit that you can, that is going to give you some surfaces and some white chalk. And then if you want anything over and above that, you just you know, gradually work into getting some extra chalks. And you're probably going to want some extra surfaces down the road. But all of that, you don't have to buy that all at once unless you want to. Okay, Misty, do you have hand sanitizer? That stuff works wonders on pen ink on my scrubs. I will try both of those. Rubbing alcohol will take it out. Okay, cool. You guys have some good ideas. Hey, Marianne. Thank you guys so much for joining and for all the help. Okay, so we're gonna put this sticky mat into the pillow case. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ugh. And just so that you know, what you do after you're completely done with your pillows is you can get the pillow stuffing from any craft store, or you can get it from Amazon. So I've gotten it from both places. I think I got some from Michael's. And then I also got it. Did I just do it again? I did. I'm such a loser. Oh my goodness. So I've gotten it from both Amazon and Michael's. Okay, here we go. So next, we're gonna do the Simply Blessed. So I need some scissors for this one. And this is a big transfer that I'm not going to be able to put into my bucket of water here. I'm going to have to put this in, I'm going to have to wash it out in my bathtub upstairs. Okay, so this has some flowers on it, which I'm going to take out. Oh, and look, the flowers are numbered. I love that. So it has 1 and 1. So you put this on first and then that, I think. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Interesting. Okay, so I will finish cutting. Shoot, I just dropped that one behind my table. Okay, so this is a big one. We're just gonna get started. And this one is gonna be nice and sticky. The last one is a leaf. Oh. Okay, I did not take this off the right way, and I have it all bunched up now. Okay. Yeah, this is super sticky. Wow, this one is going to present a challenge for me. Okay. This is bunched up. Let me take this up a little bit. I want to make sure this is completely not wrinkled, completely flat. Okay, and then I'm going to bring it down. There we go, that's much better. And I think it's pretty even on the pillow. Okay. Now I am not going to be able to do the flowers today because I want this to completely dry before I do that. Okay, here we go. Back to the black. So I'm wanting these to match. And that's why I'm doing it all in black. think I definitely need some more black ink. I'm going to be placing an order today. I've got a chalk party next week, which I'm excited about. Those ladies are going to be making the Create Your Own Sunshine transfer. Most of them are. One of them is doing a welcome sign. Okay, we have that part done. Now for the inside. This is sticking really nice. The transfer, since it was brand new, it's just sticking really well to the pillowcase. Whereas the cross, I had used it a few times already, so it wasn't super sticky like this. So once I get my porch swing put together, I will take a picture of my swing with my two pillows. It'll be really cool. Well, I am bummed that I am done with this already, because that was a lot of fun. But I'm going to learn from my first mistake and put this away before I take that out. Okay, here we go. Kind of hard to get it off. Ugh. It is super sticky. I guess that's a good thing and a bad thing. Ugh. Oh, crepes. Oh my gosh. You guys seeing what's happening here? Whoa! Just gonna shove it in there. Oh my gosh. All over my fingers. Well, that was a hot mess. Okay, well, it is done and it is beautiful. I'm gonna let you guys see it. How about that? Won't that be really pretty for a pillow? And then I brought these over, but I'm not gonna be able to do it today. I'm gonna be doing purple. Actually, I was gonna do a light purple and a dark purple, but now I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some pink into that. And then also the greenery can be green, of course. So, I think it's beautiful. I'm so excited. So I now have my two pillows. However, I actually, I'm going to need to add something to the back of these too. It'll be something simple, I think. All right, so let me see, Denise. Yeah, if you're interested in Chalk Couture, head on over to my website or the Club Couture. I can't talk today. Head over to my website at www.chalknwithshae. Scratch that. I cannot think today. www.chalkn.com/Chalkn with Shae, and it's CHALKN with Shae, SHAE. So if you have any other questions, let me know. If anyone else wants to join, that is how you do that. If anyone is interested in the business opportunity, it's really cool. You can make some good money with this, especially if you're building a team. We've got some really exciting things happening. We're going to be launching in Canada pretty soon, and all kinds of other great things. We actually just released a whole bunch of new transfers, so everyone wants to head over to my website to see those. And one of them, actually one or two of those, are some new Bible verses. So those are the ones that I have to have immediately. So head over there to see those. And oh, if anybody wants to purchase anything, just let me know and I can help you to pick out a project. Maybe you have something in mind already, but I can help you decide, like, you know, what kind of a surface would work best with it, what kind of chalk and things like that. So it's always best to check with someone, you know, check with me to see, like, to make sure that you're getting the exact right everything. So all right, well guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk to you all later. Bye bye.